Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today on 2 Minute Tuesday we are going to be doing something I did a little bit earlier on. We did the predictions for the last round of 16, so we might as well move on to the quarterfinals and do my predictions there. If you are new, be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe. We're on that road to 200 subscribers and surprisingly we are doing it very quickly and I appreciate the support of you guys. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So the first game which we will be having a look at is Manchester City versus Borussia Dortmund. Manchester City, top of the Premier League, Borussia Dortmund in and around the top end of the Bundesliga. Two fantastic sides, as we always know, with these two teams, always going to be there in and around that Champions League battle and, well, battle for the title. The key things to note with this Manchester City side is they look to have everyone back fit. They've managed to rest a few people despite beating Leicester 2-0. Raheem Sterling only came on for a sort of 30 minutes or so and Phil Foden only came on for a final 2, so they've got a lot of quality and a lot of energy in their team. Borussia Dortmund on the other occasion are without Jadon Sancho and Axel Witsel. Witsel maybe isn't as such a big a loss, and Jadon Sancho, to be fair, will be missed, but he won't be missed as much as you might think, with Thorgan Hazard, Guerrero if you will, and Marco Reus able to fill in that role for him. So I think it's an interesting way up of the game, and I think I'm going to have to go with, across the two legs, I think Manchester City will prevail, but bear in mind they aren't very good in the latter stages of the Champions League in recent history. The second game, which is I guess Tuesday night, so tonight when you guys are seeing this, is Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Obviously these are going on at the same time as each other, so when I say second game, it's just the second one I'm coming to, isn't it? So Real Madrid are without Sergio Ramos, and they have managed to restore some faith in them that they are actually going to push for the title in La Liga. Atletico Madrid looked like they were walking away with it at the halfway stage, but now both Barcelona and Real Madrid have managed to pull it back. Real Madrid are very, very good in this tournament, no matter what and no matter how they play. I think Sergio Ramos is a massive loss, and maybe a bigger loss than Dortmund losing Jadon Sancho, because he is the heart, he is Mr. Real Madrid, if you will. On the other side, Liverpool are still without Van Dijk and Gomez and Joel Matip, so it falls down to Kabak and maybe Nat Phillips to step in that role. We saw against Arsenal that with Fabinho in that centre midfield, they look so much more confident, and I think if Jurgen Klopp trusts Nat Phillips and Kabak together in centre back, I think then they may be a little bit more successful. But my heart's telling me to go with the English side, but my mind's telling me this Real Madrid team are pretty much full strength without Sergio Ramos. So I'm gonna have to go with Sergio Ramos's Real Madrid to prevail over two legs. Next up we have Bayern Munich versus PSG, a repeat of the final last year where Bayern Munich of course got the upper hand. This year there is no Lewandowski in this team, and their replacement for Lewandowski will be either Thomas Muller going a little bit further forward, maybe playing a Leroy Sané through the middle, or that man Choupo-Moting, the best player, the guy with the incredible agent, as if that man has been at both PSG and Bayern Munich. But PSG are a team full of individuals. When they work well on their day, they do fantastically, but that day is very infrequent, especially in the Champions League. They need that togetherness if they want to beat Bayern Munich, who are a fantastic team altogether. And despite Lewandowski not being there, I can still see there being plenty of goals in this Bayern Munich side, so I'm going with Bayern Munich to win. And finally, the one you've all been waiting for, well, the one I've been waiting for. This will be streamed on my channel, so be sure to get on that tomorrow night. It will be an interesting one, and we'll be covering both the games on Wednesday night. So this is Porto versus Chelsea. This is a really hard one to weigh up for myself, because obviously my heart tells me it's going to be Chelsea and my head is a little bit confused. After that shock defeat to West Brom at the weekend, where Chelsea capitulated with a man down, I do think they will bounce back. That is the faith I have in this team. We have lots of leaders in the Chelsea team: Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Jorginho, Kante, Mason Mount. All have been captain this season and are all fantastic players. Kante, unfortunately, has got a little bit of a knock. Whether he returns, we will wait to see. Maybe Thomas Tuchel will wait until he's a little bit fitter before reintroducing him. Porto are the underdogs of this competition, and we all love an underdog story. We all loved it when Leicester won the league. They have a lot of quality in their side. They have goals throughout the squad with Serge Oliveira. I I think I've pronounced that right, as their top goal scorer, but he does have 7 penalty goals. So there is a lot of goals throughout the squad, which maybe Chelsea don't have, as Chelsea are looking to rely on Olivier Giroud and a masterclass from him again in the Champions League. It's a really tough one to weigh up. 2 iconic defenders in Thiago Silva and Pepe going head to head, and Porto are clearly full of confidence after they beat Juventus in this competition last time out. But I'm going to have to go with my heart and say Chelsea will progress, but it will be a very, very interesting game, so be sure to hop on the stream. Anyway, that concludes this week's 2 Minute Tuesday. I know I've ran over, but I've hopefully been as quick as possible with that. So that's all for now. I will see you tomorrow night for the stream. Be there or be square. See you later. Cheers.